Green team. Green team.
Coming out. Next find. That's go. 4 for 4.
Yeah, that was big.
Good shot.
Wow.
Corner.
We here.
Good take, Chris.
Go Wiggins. All right, we're down by 1 point. You're heading into the fourth.
All right, we got this. We got to lock in one more quarter.
Go Wiggins, go. Go Wiggins, go. No foul. These refs are paid off, man.
Outside, Brown.
That's a good shot. Let's go. I should have saw you. Okay, we got this.
Yeah, there you go, Danny.
The time is so good.
Come on, get in there.
God's blessings.
Okay, already think.
Coming right up for the Heat. Losing games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Up next. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on defense.
Aldridge standing by from the sidelines. David?
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Jordan Poole is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Batum. And it's Outlaw. In at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Horford is out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Wiseman. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Lays it up off the glass.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Pass to Outlaw. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander against Horford. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Seattle goes the other way with it. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman. Yes, that goes in. Wiseman's got his second basket of the game.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Poole.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here's Poole. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the paint, and stolen by Horford. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Hero to the middle. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Shoots over Poole. Miami no good on that time either. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Hero. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. For Seattle, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Poole. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Hero passes to Butler. The layup missed. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. And the dunk by Batum.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Butler. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Hero. And here is Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And here's Outlaw for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lowry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Pass to Poole. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. From down low. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist from Outlaw. Batum's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Adebayo. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lowry picks him up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Pass to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shoots a fader. Seattle grabs the miss. Poole's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman with the ball. Adebayo on him. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Adebayo. They grab their own miss. Here's Wiseman. Good work defensively by Horford.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here is Shaw. The Heat getting the bucket. Watkins covered by Thorpe. Outside, Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the evening. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Seattle has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shaw passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, no layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
The Heat trail by 4. Passes to Adebayo. Dishes to Robinson. He can't hit that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the inside. The pass to Adebayo. It's deflected. They retain possession. Jones. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he just worked New York in that last game. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shaw. Robinson pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Seattle leading by 3. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thorpe. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Shaw. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Passes it to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
1:43 left here in the first quarter. Robinson passes to Watkins. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the pass to Thorpe. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. From 11 feet away. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Strus. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Here's Thorpe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Here's Pokusevski. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Seattle leads by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn. He sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Duncan Robinson. Adebayo is out there with Jones. And it's Watkins in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Bogdanovich, and the layup's good off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Watkins passes to Jones. And Thorpe pulls it down. Seattle leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Pokusevski, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And some changes here for the Heat. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jones. And Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Here's Thorpe. No points in the game yet for him. Over in the corner, Poole. Feeds to Wiseman. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now. That's the first of 6 played on the road. To the middle. Here's Strus. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Strus has got his first points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the left wing. Passes it to Thorpe. Here is Shaw. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Wiseman. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And Seattle making a change here. Batum's checked in. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more. And I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And it's Seattle with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Thorpe, the pass to Outlaw. And Horford pulls it down. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Thorpe, the pass to Poole. Thorpe against Lowry. There's the pass to Outlaw. Over Butler. They get the rebound. And Batum kicks to Outlaw. Traps in the tray. And Seattle leads by 5.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Hero. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Now, Hero. He's tightly guarded. That's a 2 from Butler. And Thorpe pulls it down. Seattle leading by 5. Now, here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Here's Thorpe. Outside, Batum. Inside, 5 to shoot.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Pass to Wiseman. Batum trying to break loose. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Pass to Strus. Back to Hero. The tray. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Lowry against Thorpe. Passes it to Outlaw. Off the mark.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now the pass to Poole. Here's Thorpe. Outlaw with it. Here's Batum. It's hauled in by the Heat. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Strus passes to Horford. Now Hero. Five on the clock. Pass to Lowry. From deep three-point range. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Poole. He's covered by Hero. Out to the right wing. Lowry against Thorpe. Lets it go with the 3. Seattle with a fresh shot clock.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Now here is Lowry. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Hero, no good. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. Thorpe against Butler. The feed to Batum. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The offensive rebound. Seattle has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outlaw kicks to Poole. Pass to Thorpe. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Wiseman the pass to Thorpe. Can they get it? It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami trailing. Lowry at the elbow. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And a dunk by Horford.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Here's Thorpe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poole the pass to Thorpe. To the paint. Back to Batum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
Passes to Watkins. The pass to Butler, to the middle, Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, break from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now, Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 8. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Batum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Jones looking for an opening. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The good-looking shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Butler against Batum. To the inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. They now take the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Shaw. Lets it go from 14. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Seattle ahead, up 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Checking out Seattle. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq's suit.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher team. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted playing standing there. They can keep it up in the second half. They may wear the other side out.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got Batum, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Outlaw in at the small forward.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Hero, that's a two-pointer, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Adebayo. Here's Wiseman, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And both free throws good for Wiseman. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami, trailing by 5. He kicks to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lowry. That's tipped. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, Hero guarded closer. It's good. Hero's got 8 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Poole. Kicks it to Outlaw. Now here's Wiseman. Now recovering. Wiseman no good. The Heat trail by 5. Butler finds Horford. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Poole the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Wiseman. Tipped away. It's stolen by Adebayo. That's the Heat on the break. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And stolen by Butler. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. It's good. Poole's got his second basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. Back to Hero. The pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hero, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Fires for 3. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a 4-point Seattle lead.
Shea does a nice job there just getting in the right spot and becoming an easy target for his teammates.
Now, Hero. D right on him. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Poole. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 15.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Now, here's Poole. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. And then for Seattle, Okashevsky's checked in for Batum. And it's Thorpe in for Jordan Poole.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Here's Strus. He's got 7. Lowry passes to Strus. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Jones checked in for Miami. Here's Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Strus. A miss that time would have put him up. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game.
That just scrambles the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. A 2-point game. Here's Hero. And Wiseman sends it back.
Consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Here's Strus after James Wiseman's bucket. Here's Adebayo, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Seattle leading by 4. Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero from long range. Buries it from 3-point range. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Hero after the basket by Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 15 points in the game. Down low. To the paint. Here's Pokusevski. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Hero, the bounce pass. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Thorpe can't make it work.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got 14 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Lowry against Thorpe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's T-shirt.
So both teams making some changes here.
Somebody make some noise.
On defense, Seattle leading by 5. Now Jones, 14 points for him. Here's the break. And here is Outlaw. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Outlaw's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside, and Jones with the stuff.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Thorpe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Watkins covered by Thorpe. Here's Watkins. Shaw with the rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Inside. Here's Pokusevski. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Here's Watkins. And it's Seattle with the rebound. 1:16 left to play here in the third. Bogdanovich passes to Thorpe. Back to Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Here's Pokusevski. Doesn't go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get it back. Jones, the pass to Adebayo. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Pass to Thorpe. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Lets it fly. That shot, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Strus passes to Adebayo. He can't get it to go. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Seattle leads by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Butler out there with Horford. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Jones. And it's Watkins in at the line. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
Pass to Poole. To the middle. Here's Shaw. Takes it off the glass. And Seattle leads by 7.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Watkins covered by Thorpe. Outside Butler. Watkins. And that one is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Poole, the pass to Shaw. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Passes it to Thorpe. Offline with his 3.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jones.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. The pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Jones against Bogdanovich. Butler. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Thorpe, the pass to Shaw. Butler against Bogdanovich. Outside, Batum. To the inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And Seattle leads by 3.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
Outside Horford to the paint. Here's Butler, and he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Poole. Here is Shaw, guarded by Horford. Now, here's Poole. Outside, Bogdanovich. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Heroes checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Seattle also making a change. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Bogdanovich plays with a ton of confidence, and there's good reason for it. Over the last 4 seasons, he's performed so consistently well. Really raised the eyebrows about how talented this big guy can be.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Poole. Trying to find Batum. He's got it now. Over Lowry. Second chance shot. Count it. That's 10 points for Batum.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Left side, Horford. Outside, Butler. Back to Horford. Launches a 3. Shaw with the rebound. Seattle leading by 4. Poole with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Shaw. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Takes it inside. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Batum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This is it to Poole. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Over Butler. A shot by Batum. No good. The Heat trail by 6. Now Hero. And there's the pass to Butler. Has to get it to Adebayo and does. Basket counts. Adebayo's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Hero. And they get it back. And it comes off the front of the rim. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hero. Outside for Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Here's Butler. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Poole. There's the triple. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Butler. Here's the dish to Horford. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Seattle leading by 7. Poole, the pass to Outlaw. Back to Poole. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Batum.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Hero. And the basket is good.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Over to the left wing. Batum against Horford. Poole, the pass to Outlaw. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Batum.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now, here is Lowry.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Poole. And the pass to Wiseman. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Batum, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Butler dishes to Lowry, and it's blocked. They recover it. Butler, no good. Seattle has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Poole. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Horford against Batum. Horford kicks to Adebayo. Passes to Hero. Here's Butler. Wiseman with the rebound. Seattle leading by 5. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Poole, the pass to Outlaw. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry to the paint. And Batum throws it down.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Adebayo down low. He's covered by Wiseman. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
Now, here's Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Outlaw. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Outlaw's got the lead up to 9 now for Seattle. Here's Butler. Seattle grabs the miss. 1:32 left to play here in the 4th. Butler against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Outlaw the pass to Batum. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now here's Butler. Covered by Outlaw. To the middle. Here's Horford. Can't hit from in close. Seattle leading by 9. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Poole. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Adebayo. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Here's Poole. And so it's Seattle winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is